Once upon a time, tucked away in a vine-covered cottage in the woods, lived Logan the Wolf Witch Apprentice. Logan had traveled from his village in the mountains to study under Musetta, a powerful rabbit witch and potions expert. Learning how to brew potions wasn't easy work. Logan had made plenty of blunders along the way, such as when he tried to brew a potion to help Fibian regain his appetite. Logan took Fibian's request to eat like a horse too literally. As a result, Fibian wouldn't eat anything but hay and oats for a month. However, Logan learned from his mistakes, and before too long, he developed a knack for crafting even some of the hardest potions Musetta had taught him. He could make antidotes for colds, burns, and even one that could instantly heal broken bones. One day, Musetta sent Logan into the nearby village to pick up some ingredients she needed for her shop. This was one of Logan's least favorite chores. Nothing interesting ever happened in the village. That day, however, was different. When Logan arrived, he was surprised to find that there was a crowd surrounding a flashy traveling wagon. Curious, Logan ventured closer to see what all the fuss was about. Just then, a white cat dressed in a dazzling robe embroidered with suns popped out of the wagon. The villagers gasped in awe. The white cat grinned and waved to his onlookers.
"Hello, folks, how do you do?"
He began with a mischievous twinkle in his eye.
"I am the one, the only, Edelweiss, the Warlock cat, potion maker extraordinaire. Allow me to show you my wares."
Edelweiss reached into his wagon and pulled out a box filled with bottles of all shapes, sizes, and colors. The crowd peered into Edelweiss's supply, in awe of his selection. Edelweiss continued,
"I have tonics of all sorts to help you grow hair, change your nose, or make you taller. You name it, I have it. So line up in a single file, folks, and I'll give you the chance to buy from the world's best potion maker."
"The world's best potion maker?" Logan exclaimed in disbelief.
"You've seen someone better, Wolf?"
Edelweiss asked. Now at that moment, Logan had considered telling Edelweiss that Musetta was the best potion maker in the world. However, he had improved his own skills so much that he had figured surely he must be better than this shady salesman. So he replied, "Yes, me." Edelweiss chuckled.
"I like your style. How about we make things interesting? Why don't we each try to make a difficult potion, one that neither of us have made before, and whoever brews it best will be considered a true potions master."
"You're on," Logan said, confident. After some back and forth, Logan and Edelweiss settled on a potion for their great test, an invisibility potion. Both of them cracked their books open and got to brewing. At first, everything seemed easy. Logan had been careful to put just the right amount of jester tulip petals and skipping toadstool tops into his brew, taking his time just like Musetta had taught him. However, when he looked over to Edelweiss, he was surprised to find that he was already many steps ahead, making sure to show off for the crowd. Not wanting to be outdone, Logan scrambled to keep up, trying to impress the crowd himself. In doing so, he worked hastily, not paying too much attention to the directions. Finally, time was up. Now Edelweiss and Logan would each have to drink the potion and have the crowd decide which one was the potions master. Edelweiss insisted that Logan go first. Eager to win, Logan took a swig of the potion. Within an instant, he was invisible. Or the bottom half of him was, at least. Edelweiss laughed.
"Hoo-hoo-hoo! Half right is better than not at all, right, folks? Let's see if I can do any better."
Edelweiss took a gulp of his own potion. The crowd watched in amazement as he seemed to disappear before their very eyes. He had turned completely invisible. It was unmistakable. Edelweiss was the winner. Embarrassed by his defeat in front of the whole village, Logan returned to Musetta's cottage with his head hung low. "Logan!" Musetta exclaimed upon seeing him. "What happened to your lower half? It's completely disappeared." Logan went on to explain his situation as well as his encounter with Edelweiss. "Maybe trying to become a witch like you was a mistake," Logan sighed. "I might as well just quit and go home." "That's no way to think," Musetta exclaimed. "Don't you like making potions?" "I do, but what's the point if I'm never going to be good at it?" Logan sighed. "You already are good," Musetta said gently. "It just sounds like Edelweiss has been making potions for a lot longer than you have. You're still an apprentice and you do have a lot to learn, but you've already improved so much from when you arrived."
I'm proud of you every day.
You mean it? Logan asked, touched. Cross my heart, Musetta said with a smile. Now, let's get you something to make your bottom half visible again. That night, after Musetta had returned Logan to normal, the two of them went onto the roof of Musetta's cottage and shared a pot of dandelion tea. As they looked at the night sky, Logan felt at ease. He would get better. He was sure of it. Tonight, however, it was nice to have a break and enjoy the stars. The end.